Hello everyone, good morning. So, ang topic po natin ngayon is one-to-one function. When you say one-to-one function, it is also called the injective function. This is a special type of function where each input has a unique output and no two inputs produce the same output. Ibig sabihin lang, sa bawat isang x, merong isang y, or sa bawat isang y, merong isang x, 1:1. Okay, so let's apply that to real life situation. For example, we have this student name. You as a student. Ibig sabihin, meron din lang kayong iisang LRN. Hindi pwedeng dalawa yung LRN nyo. So, one student, one LRN. Okay, same with the other application to real life situations such as the social security numbers or the SSN. Okay, sa bawat tao may isang ganun sila. Same with driver's license, professional license, and so on and so forth. So, yun po ang tinatawag na 1:1 function. Okay, so next topic po natin is determining the inverse of one-to-one function. So, napakadali lang po nito. Kukunin lang po natin yung kabaliktaran ng function na ito. Linear function, and also this function. So, when you say inverse, ang kukunin po natin ay pag naka-encounter po kayo ng ganito po yung itsura. Okay. So, what we're going to do is, syempre, rewrite po natin. Tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-convert ng function into its inverse. So, napakadali po. First, we just need to copy the function, the given function, x plus 1. As you can see, nakopy po na natin. And next step is to change the value of f of x into y. Okay. Then after that, pagpapalitin po natin, we need to interchange this one and also this one. Okay, so ito gagawin natin x, ito naman gagawin natin y. So, ganito lang po yung itsura niya. Okay. So, ang goal po natin dito para mahanap natin or magawa natin yung inverse is to dapat maiwan si y dito sa right side of the equation. So, ang gagawin lang po natin, i-move po natin lahat sa kabila. So, x, ililipat po natin. Positive 1 will turn into negative 1 to y. As you can see, meron pa pong natitirang katabi si y. So, di-divide po natin siya kung ano yung katabi niya na number. So, you just need to cancel. Then, yan na po. Y is equal to 2. As you can see, ayan po. Then, ang ilalagay na lang po natin dito ay yung kanyang inverse mismo. Okay. There you have it. Yan na po si number 1. Item number 1. Okay, for item number 2, ang item number 2 po natin ay, syempre, copy lang po natin. Same process. 3x minus 6. Okay, so, change f of x into y. Then, interchange x and y. So, x, 3y, and 6. Ang goal natin, y lang matira dito. So, syempre, same process, move natin si 6 sa kabila. X plus 6 is equal to 3y. So, hindi pa natitira si y. Meron po siyang katabing 3. So, ang gagawin natin, divide both side by 3. Okay. So, yan na po yung value ng y natin. Then, syempre, susulat na natin yung inverse. Okay. S plus x over x plus 6 over 3. So, for item number 3, simplihan lang po natin. Item number 3, as you can see, meron po siyang square doon. So, for some reason, minsan pag nakikita nyo, nahihirapan na kayo. Pero napakadali lang po yung gawin. Okay, same process. F of x. Same process, wala naman pong pinag-iba over 4. Okay, change f of x into y over 4. Then, you change this one into x and this also to y. Okay, so x over 4. Okay, as you can see, this is fraction. Then, we make this also into fraction. Gawin natin silang pares na fraction. Then, we multiply. Kasi ang goal natin, y lang matira dito. Cross multiply. So, 4 times x, 4x. 1 times y, that is y square. Okay, hindi pa po natatapos yung goal natin. So, para ma-cancel out po si square dito, kailangan nating maglagay ng square root on both sides. So, cancel na po yan. Y na lang po natitira. Then, dito po as you can see, 4 is perfect square. So, meron po siyang perfect squares. Lalagay natin. Then, si x wala po. So, siya yung matitira sa loob ng square root. So, yan na po. Natira na lang si y. Siyempre, same process. Okay. 2. Ayan na. Same process. Hindi na nakuna ng video. So, ganyan lang po ang mag-convert ng one-to-one function para makuha ang kanyang inverse.